And we've returned. There's one more thing I want to show you as well before I end the episode. You see this right here? It's a hoe that you can make by, yes, hardy har har a hoe. If you put sticks like this and then take stone or wood or whatever you want to use in this pattern, you can create a sickle. I know it's a hoe, it's a sickle or something. We'll just call it a hoe because that's what I believe you have to call it. And then if you take the hoe and then hit it against the ground like this, you can till it and make tilled soil. And if you specifically till grassy areas like this, you'll eventually get some seeds that should pop up out of the ground soon if I just keep doing this with every... I hear zombies, but I don't care. Okay, now we got some seeds. So we got 5 seeds. Let me just keep doing this for a while. And then eventually, if you do this for long enough, you'll get plenty of seeds. But what do you do with the seeds, you might ask? Well, you can actually plant them in the tilled soil, you know, around here. And if you do that properly, and it sounds like the enemies are dying outside. Oh, wow! There's a skeleton on the roof. Or no, it's not on the roof. It's on the... It's over there. Or something. That's rather amusing, actually. Anyway. Yeah, you can plant the seeds in the tilled soil like this, and you can grow wheat. And if you craft the wheat, I think, or something, or cook the wheat, rather, you'll get, you'll get to make some bread, which will heal some health. It's not as good as the meat, but it's certainly useful. Oh, I failed that, didn't I? So I gotta find a suitable location to make a farm. So why don't I cut to when I do that, and then I'll show you how to make a decent farm. Hang on a sec, everyone. I think I found a nice place. It's kind of not really polished right now, but it will be soon enough. This is actually the backyard of Chateau de Chicken, and I think it would be fitting to make a little farm back here. I gotta flatten out this area a bit, but that shouldn't take too long. So I'll show you how that looks after I've done that. Hang on just a moment. Alright, so that's taken care of. I flattened this area out, which would be enough for a greenhouse anyway. So, the first thing we want to do in constructing a greenhouse is figuring out how we want to set up the water, because as it turns out, tilled soil needs to be within 2 blocks of water in order for it to stay tilled so I can plant the seeds in it. Which means that I have to figure out a plan here. Fortunately, I have the super ultra mega supreme awesome shovel of awesomeness, which I can use to kind of lay out a chart, like a little pathway for the water to be. Look how fast that digs. Jeez, rather impressive. So I'll figure out a little path here, and then yeah, cool. Hello. Oh, there we go. Jeez, I thought it was crashing for a second. That would have been bad. Okay, sweet. So that's how far I want it to be, and then I'll make it about this far this way. It doesn't really need to be perfect. I just... Oh! Whoa. Easy now. Don't get too carried away. Wow, am I already out of space for the, for dirt? Jeez. What's my inventory look like? Whoa. Oh yeah, I should probably use those doors pretty soon. How did I set it up over there? Ah, okay. So, like this, and then I believe it was like... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then just to be safe, I'll make a little bit there. Ah, wow, this is kind of asymmetrical, isn't it? That's okay. Well, I'll fill it up just to be safe. May as well. When in doubt, make it look symmetrical, I suppose. Couldn't hurt to do. Actually, that's not even close to symmetrical, is it? No, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, okay. So now that we've done that, let's get some water from over there that's conveniently located. I like that there's a beach over here. That's pretty cool. 2 buckets of water I do. Let's take some of that water and boom and boom. Okay. Now then. Water, water, water. But don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit through me putting the water in this entire area here. I'll just cut to when I have it finished, so hang on a second, everyone. There we go, all filled up. Sweet. Okay, the next step is to figure out the boundaries of my garden here. So I'm going to take this glass that I smelted from all the sand that I dug out while I was building this place and just kind of begin building a little wall of glass around my place. 2, 3, 4. And I'll leave that space available for the door. For one of the doors. I want there to be 3 doors, actually. Whoops. Ah, there's a cursed mouse, I swear. Where's the... Okay, I believe that's where I want the central door to be. Right, then just gotta get a bit more glass. There we go. That should be enough, I believe. Okay. Wait, is it? Yes, okay. I've built a bit more off screen, and I'll show you in a few seconds here. It's now the greenhouse chamber. Yes. Alright. So let's get to work on that roof. Whoop! Fell in the water. Gotta be careful now. And we're back, everyone. Finally finished this. This took me quite a while, actually. I burned through most of my my glass reserve, so I have to find some more glass in order to make it work. But for now, we're all good, so it's on to the next step. Now then, as you can see, I've got about 20 seeds here that we can use. Now, of course, what we want to do is till all the soil around the area. No. Till. And you want to make sure you get all of it. You don't want to leave any grass around. And the reason why is because if you leave grass around, some of the mobs can spawn near you. And if that happens, you'll have to deal with like animals or whatever just trampling all over your crops, and then they won't grow, which sucks, for a lack of a better term. So let's make sure we're thorough with this. And there's some over here that I missed that I want to go pick up really quickly. I know I'm walking over the tilled soil, that's kind of stupid, but I'll just fix it up on the way back up. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's all the locations. Sweet. Now then, if we take the our plants here and allow them and put them in the tilled soil, the stuff that turns dark brown to make sure that it's fertile. And cool. Alright, so I won't make you sit through all this. I'll just get back to when I have this entire area covered with planted stuff. So hang on a second, everyone. And we're back, everyone. This took me a decent amount of time, but hey, we're finally done. I have tilled the soil and planted all the seeds that would fit in here. It's not too much, but I'm still rather happy with it. And I know some of these pieces of soil are pretty impractically placed, like there's some that I probably won't be able to reach, but that's okay. To be completely honest, this is more for looking at than anything else, because I usually just rely on the meat. But it could be useful every now and again. So, here we are. The greenhouse is officially complete. And with that, I actually believe we can conclude this episode for now. So until then, everyone, stay tuned and good night.